Joining us now is Warren Heller, and he likes sentimental things, things that have value, memorabilia-wise, and that's why he owns his own store. So glad to have him here with us today. And how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Good. So I think your journey is fascinating because you worked as a personal injury attorney, and then you still do some things, but you walked away and decided this was going to be your journey, this was going to be your life. I know you're a dedicated family man. Did owning your own business allow you to have more time with your family?
Not necessarily, because I was in my store when I had my original store in Belmore. We were open 7 days a week.
Okay.
Now I'm in Rockville Center for the last 10 years, and we're open 6 days a week. So my time with my family was somewhat limited, but I did the very best I could. Having 3 boys, I was always trying to get to as many sporting events that they were participating in as possible. My wife took the helm and did everything else, but I did what I could do at the time.
Plus, you're the cool dad, right? Because you're the cool dad. You got like Mickey Mantle stuff. You have opportunities. Your boys got a chance to see things that maybe they wouldn't have otherwise gotten to see. Had a little more access, I guess.
That's true. When I was first opening in 1996, my first store, my oldest son at that time was 8, and he went to shows with me that I was doing, and he enjoyed it. He met Mickey Mantle. He met many, many different players, got different autographs for him, and then as my other 2 boys were born, we subsequently got things signed for them as well.
That's so nice. And I know that you've made a lot of people happy throughout the years. That's one of the things that you love a lot about what you do.
Yes, absolutely. When I opened up, I said that I wanted to give back to the community as best I could. So anytime somebody comes in and looking for something, if I don't have it, I try to find it for them. And in addition, we do fundraising and we do charity auctions. We've done over 1,700 of them since we opened up, and we've raised a lot of money for a lot of different charities.
What is the rarest thing? I know you've gotten some Jordan stuff. There's all kinds of really cool things on here. So what's the rarest thing that you've been able to, work with?
We obtained a piece of the Chicago Bulls floor from when the Bulls won one of their championships, and it was signed by Michael Jordan. It was certified by Upper Deck, and we sold that about a year and a half ago. And that was one of the nicest things. I also have a piece which we call our showpiece in the store, which is a cast collage from The Wizard of Oz, signed by everyone who was in the movie.
You know what's so strange is that Ken Bogart, I know that he's behind the scenes, he's our director or whatever. He was singing that today. I heard him, dun, da, 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 if I only had it. And I was like going to make a comment about it.
Well,
Interestingly enough. Wow.
It's a beautiful piece. It's the most expensive piece we have in the store,
Okay.
but it's also, very desirable for someone who is a diehard Wizard of Oz fan.
Count me in.
There you
Count me in. I love it. I used to watch it every single year. Judy Garland, I love all the songs. I love her voice, magic. I mean, that's when, because I grew up probably similar to when you grew up, when you only got to see those things once and you waited all year long.
That's right.
Wonderful. That's really cool. Now, I see that you have down here, you don't have to pick it up, but I see that you have, I think that's a Swiftie item there.
Yes, we brought
Okay.
a Taylor Swift signed photo. Needless to say, she is the most popular entertainer around right now. And I have this one piece that I brought that was signed, it's certified on the back, signed by her as well.
Now, Warren, why is it important to get certified merchandise?
Because you want to make sure that you're selling something to the public that is absolutely unequivocally authentic.
Okay.
And that's most important. Reputation is everything in my business. And you want to make sure that you please the person and also provide them with the absolute authentic item.
You have both. You have the retail location in Rockville Center, but also people can, I guess, go and call you because maybe they're out of state, they can't go to your Rockville Center, but they could call you and you could also work with them?
Yes, we have a website. In addition to that, we try to cater to everyone's needs as best as possible. And now with this time of the year, I'm getting calls left and right for information as far as things that we have in stock or if we can possibly obtain them for them.
For that special gift.
Exactly.
Yeah, and even if it can't arrive in time for the holidays, maybe just like a note or an email saying this will be delivered to you within, 6 weeks.
For sure.
That's so cool. What is your favorite thing that you will not sell, that is priceless, that you cherish?
Well, at home we have a huge collection of items, but when I opened up my store, one of my closest friends said, do not ever get married to a piece because you're here to sell it, and you want to make sure that you obtain it and then move it along. And so in my store, I have, some various shadow boxes. I have a Henrik Lundqvist shadow box that we love, who from the Rangers. I have a Willie Mays shadow box of his famous catch back in 1954. So, I mean, I have a few different things, but if somebody likes them, they're going to take it.
Really? Good for you. Very, very good to be generous of spirit, because I don't know if I had that favorite thing, if I owned the ruby slippers or something, I am not so sure I'd sell it. But lovely to meet you. Thank you for bringing your wife here. I hope you had a lovely time today, and wish you continued success. So it's Legends, Living Legends Memorabilia.
Correct.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for more. We've been living it up. I'd love to hear what your favorite possession is that you have, whether it's a signed autographed baseball card or something really cool. And check out their website for more. Be well.